Hey, so a lot of you were wondering how a TWP or Tech with Phoenix video is made. Because we've made a fair few on the channel right now, and I've never really shown how I make a video because we do edit. It's not just speaking into a face cam like I'm doing right now. So here we go. Here's a video on how our videos are made. Let's get right into it. Alright, so let's first start up with a setup, and this is gonna be fun because my setup it's not that much, to be fair, but it does have some stuff. Starting off with where I sit, because I do sit on my ass for like quite a long time. I got this chair right here, which is nothing great, and the table is also nothing great. We've got my laptop that's currently open. This is the one that I reviewed just recently. This is the Asus VivoBook Pro 14 OLED. It's a great laptop, to be honest. It's just so good. Used it for 2 months and love it. Huge shout out to Asus. We've also got that plugged in to a plug point right down there. That's got a DVD player and a set-top box as well. No one really uses those, but whatever. After that, we've got this table with a bunch of junk, like, I don't know, this stupid hard drive that I use for nothing in particular. We've got an iPhone 4. This is honestly my favorite phone. I love this phone so much. It's just so beautiful. We've got some other junk, like this eye thingy that I wear sometimes, like the light annoys my eyes, so screw that. We've got some other things. These are my earphones. These are the Boat AirDopes 441, and though I told you guys not to buy them, I clearly have them. Whatever. And we've got some other stuff that no one really cares about over there. Moving to what's behind the table, we've got this is a 32-inch Sony Bravia LCD TV. I don't use it for much other than if I'm watching sports like cricket, and of course I also use it if I want to show someone something on the big screen, like if friends are coming over or if I have a presentation to do. Behind me, I will move a little. We've got some cupboards, a cupboard to be fair, that I don't know what it contains. Moving on, we've also got a couch that's here. This is where I lounge, and there's a lot of junk on it. We've got this mouse. This is a Logitech office mouse that I don't know why is lying here. We've got some other things. We've got cables. We've got 2 laptops here, and I'm not going to lift them, so maybe you can show them, camera guy. These are for upcoming projects. These were actually older laptops that I used to use. There's an HP and a Dell, and get subscribed to the channel for to see the upcoming projects, and that will be amazing for me. We've also got some other junk. This bag. We've got 2 bags here. One of them is my backpack, and the other one that I'm just gonna move and get out in the spotlight here is a bag containing actually 3 vocal mics that I just procured from someone. Useful for later stuff. And then we've got cupboards over there, and stuff over here that no one really cares about. We've got, of course, the window, getting light in, and then we've got actually, in the way of lighting, nothing much. We've just got a tube light showing backlighting when I'm sitting like this. So other than that, there's nothing really else to say in the setup. That's basically my entire setup. Okay, but how do we actually make a video in this setup, right? So it all starts with the script writing, and to be fair, we don't do much. Usually Govind will be someone you'll be meeting very soon in this video. We go over what we want to make, and then we put it in a Google Doc, and we just put in points that I want to talk about in the video. Maybe sometimes there are specs, but other than that, there's nothing else. Next, we record the video, or I record the video. Usually I have someone helping me. In this case, I've got Sid. Do you want to come in the frame? Okay, don't come in the frame. We've got Sid. And in this case, Sid is operating the B-roll 360-degree camera that you just saw right now. But in most cases, the person operates the face cam that I'm talking into. In most cases, as I said, we have a face cam but we also in some cases have a secondary camera if we want to record spaces, or if you want to record products like a laptop or something for a review. After that, so the recording process itself is pretty chill. We don't do much in it. I actually don't really go word by word in terms of a script. I speak what comes to my mind. For face cam, I use a phone. Well, for both cameras, we use a phone. For the face cam, I'm using the OnePlus 5, which is a pretty good phone. I reviewed it. You can find the video here. And then for the 360-degree or B-roll camera, it depends. Currently, we're using Sid's iPhone 12 Pro. Is it the Pro? It's not the Pro. Okay, iPhone 12. And sometimes we also use different phones. We use the Google Pixel 3 XL ones. Usually phones with decent cameras. We always record in 4K and we always export in 4K, but coming to that later. For audio, we either use a JBL Commercial CSUM06, which is a pretty good cardioid microphone. It's actually a very good microphone for podcasting and recording. Or as I'm doing in this case, I just use the microphone off my headset. This is the Cosmic Byte G1500. It's a gaming headset and it's got a very good microphone on it. And I've reviewed it as well, so you can find that review here. After recording, we do footage ingest, so moving the footage to Google Drive or through a cable to my computer, and then I pass it over to the editor, which is Govind. And let me have him just talk about how he edits the video, because that's an interesting one.
Hey everyone, I am Govind. As you probably already know, I edit a lot of the videos that are up on the Tech with Phoenix YouTube channel. So right now I'm just gonna go over the processes involved in making videos, and but before we get to that, however, a subscription to the channel would be very much appreciated. Okay, so now let's move on. So basically it's a little bit hard to coordinate with Pranav because I live in the US. So what he does is he just makes a folder with all the video clips and audio clips, and he sends them to me over Google Drive. So after downloading them, I basically arrange them and match the audio with the video. And for the first part, I usually do like some basic editing, such as transitions, intros, outros, all that kind of stuff. And then after that, I add some accessories such as effects and all those kinds of things. So yeah, and then after that I export it. Hopefully by that time I will have enough storage on my Mac, because I don't really have a lot of storage on my Mac. So yeah, hopefully I'll have storage. If not, I have a external hard drive thing which I use. So yeah, that's great. But it's like from 2000 and compatible with Windows XP, so I don't really know how that'll be very useful, but it at least has 2 terabytes, which is enough, plenty for me. So that's basically what I do, and I send it over to him, and he adds it to the YouTube studio thing, and does his magic. So that's pretty much what's involved in editing a video for Tech with Phoenix. Now back to Pranav, who will do the outro.
But I'd like to know what you think of my setup and our video process. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions or anything. Also, I'd like to see what your setups are like. Tweet them out to me or send them to me via Instagram. You'll find the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Alright guys, this is Phoenix signing off. I'll see you in the next one.